countdown to Christmas, we've been thinking about the one who Christmas is all about, the Lord Jesus Christ. We've seen he is a man. He's a figure of history. But there's more to him than that. His birth was miraculous. His life fulfilled the Old Testament prophecies about the Messiah. If Jesus was the Messiah, what kind of person would you expect him to be? Imagine if you had some enemies and they really wanted to bring you down. Would you turn around and say to them, "You'll never find anything on me"? I think I might be a bit nervous to say that because there's plenty wrong with me. But Jesus once did turn to his critics and he challenged them. He said, "Can any of you accuse me of sin?" Well, none of them did. It wasn't just the followers of Jesus who spoke and wrote about his perfect life. Even his enemies acknowledged it. Pontius Pilate, the Roman governor at the time of Jesus' crucifixion, said, "I don't find this man guilty of anything." Judas Iscariot, the disciple who betrayed Jesus, he was afterwards filled with remorse and he returned the 30 pieces of silver that he'd been paid to betray Jesus, and he said to the chief priests and the leaders, "I have sinned by betraying a man who has never done anything wrong." At the crucifixion, Jesus hung alongside two criminals. One criminal said to the other, "We got what was coming to us, but he didn't do anything wrong." And then the officer in the Roman army put in charge of Jesus' crucifixion when Jesus died, he said, "Jesus must really have been a good or a righteous man." The Greek word translated there as good or righteous, it has the sense of being right in the sight of God. In other words, we can fool others. We can convince others that we're good, but we can't fool God, who knows everything about us. He knows everything we've ever done. But Jesus is described in that way. He's described as being right in the sight of God. What kind of Messiah was he? Well, unlike you and me, he was good. He was right in every way. There is no other. There has never been any other. There will never be any other like him. And that's the kind of Messiah we need. Keep watching to find out why.